Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing things a little bit different. We actually are going to be testing out some new equipment for this Friday vlog. In the past I've shown you the GoPro setup with the external mic, and I'm actually going to do a cold startup on the Corvette over here. You guys haven't seen that thing fired up in a long time, and you know, I did the Atom ceramic coating video Wednesday of this week. Well, so today I'm actually going to fire it up for the first time. Last week we had, actually last couple weeks, you know, we were on vacation in California, and I really haven't driven the car since I went to the track. And you'll see that video in a couple weeks, but right now, if you guys stare behind me, we've actually been driving the SS. Do you want to know why? Well, kind of broke the truck. I was doing a upcoming install for that vehicle, and I ended up discovering a piece of the truck that was old, out of date, and just worn out. Well, I was working on the truck outside, that part broke. I got the new parts, they're right here, they're from Moog. But anyway, so, you know, that's my daily driver, and I was working on it outside, it broke, I got the new parts. Well, then a hurricane decided to come through here. This hurricane or tropical storm Alberto, however you want to say that. Alberto, yeah, that sounds about right. But anyway, it dumped rain here in the Charlotte area for like the last 4 days, and then the week prior to that, it's been raining like every day. So I broke it last weekend over Memorial Day weekend, and I got the parts on Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, but it's literally rained every day since then. And actually, guys, there's a potential dam break in western North Carolina. It's not too far from Tail of the Dragon. I know I've been there. I don't know if you guys have been out there, but you know, in those rural western counties toward the Great Smoky Mountain Park, and there's a lot of reservoirs and dams out there to feed power for the area, also drinking water, stuff like that. One of those dams is about to break, so I hope that doesn't happen. You know, I just, if you guys, you know, keep western North Carolina in your thoughts, because that's pretty local to here. So, you know, when you think of these hurricanes and storms, you know, people do actually get impacted by that. So, but anyway, so broke the truck, haven't been driving that. I've been driving the SS for the last couple days, and honestly, guys, I kind of missed it. I haven't driven that car in so long, and it's been a champ. It's been firing up with no issue. Now I should put a battery tender on the thing, but I haven't really been doing it. I've been keeping one on the Corvette, but I haven't been doing one for the SS. But you know, that thing, it's just fired right up. I've had pretty much zero issues with it, and it's been working real well. And I miss that supercharged automatic life. And actually, I've been reviewing some of my drag racing videos from Fayetteville, and yeah, the car's pretty quick. And as we know, it's a full second quicker than the Corvette. Well, was full second quicker than the Corvette. We've yet to determine the quarter mile in that time in that car. But yeah, so what we're on now is actually my cell phone. I picked up a GoPro cell phone mount, and this is actually my GoPro setup, and we'll switch cameras here. And as you guys can see, here's the setup for the cell phone. You know, I've got the screen on there. It's quite heavy, so I doubt that I'll be using this as a vlogging gear setup, but I wanted to get something to where I could use either my tripod or my existing GoPro mounts, and having this mount. And as you guys can see, I'm able to use my existing equipment, my tripods, my mounts, my camera adapters, and this will just help if I ever want to get into live streaming more. I'm not sure if I'll be doing that a lot, but you know, this is just some new equipment that I'm testing out. As you just saw from the other camera, you know, this is quite heavy and kind of bulky, so I'm not sure how much I'll be using this setup. I mostly bought it for, like I said, live streams and stuff like that. So we'll try this out. But to continue the video, I was gonna fire the Corvette up. So let's get the GoPro mounted with the external mic. That way you guys have really good audio, and we'll get this thing fired up. Alright guys, as you just saw, that is a cold start of the Corvette. We haven't done that in quite a long time. I think it's literally been 5, almost 6 weeks since I've started that car. Yeah, that is actually probably right. At least a month. At least a month at a minimum. But anyway, so we're back to the cell phone and the camera mount and all that. So I did want to show you the rig for the capturing that audio and video. And as you guys can see, this is just my old Manfrotto tripod mount, a grip style GoPro handle, the cage with a extension with the Rode micro video audio recorder on top of it. You guys might notice that new extension. I'll probably go over that in another video later, but the reason I bought that is because the dead cat, the covering for the microphone, ruined one of my two-step videos. I had done a really nice video, you know, I've set up the tripod, the external microphone and all that stuff, and I recorded it, and the damn dead cat was bouncing on top of the frame the entire video. So that pretty much ruined the entire video, and I literally haven't used that since. So yeah, using that cold start fire up was one of the first times I've used that in a while. So just something to be aware of, and you know, you can find accessories to push pieces out, and that is now a solid 2 inches above the camera, and that'll like never should interfere. Even on a super windy day, it should bounce back in frame. So that was kind of a cheap, you know, upgrade for that. So we've gone over the audio equipment and the new setup for the tripod and all that for the GoPro. You know, we're trying to get good audio. We went over the truck and how I broke it. The truck videos will be coming up in a couple weeks. I'm still working on, there'll be a couple Corvette videos and the truck videos. So that's coming up. First, like, news is I'll actually be going to the Hot Rod Power Tour. I wasn't planning on doing any of it because, honestly, guys, I had done 9 long hauls. And that's how the car has 50,000 miles, just over 50,000 miles on it. 90% of that is from the Power Tour every year. I haven't done it in several years just because, honestly, guys, the venues get old. And Hoover, Alabama. I've been to that town. There's a baseball stadium there. I've been there 4 or 5 times, you know, with that long haul. And I saw that on the venue again. I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing that again. And I pretty much just stopped going. Well, this year, the Hot Rod Power Tour is actually stopping here in Charlotte. It's the last day of the Power Tour. So we'll be going to that. I took that Friday off, so I'll be there. I'll be either in the Corvette or the SS. Honestly, guys, dealing with traffic on a Friday in Charlotte, yeah, it'll probably be the automatic. It'll probably be the SS. The reason I'm thinking that is just because it's going to be a madhouse getting up there, getting off 485 and trying to get into the Speedway. Actually, not the Speedway, but the drag strip. Yeah, so we'll probably be taking the SS, and I'll probably be taking a few friends and family with me. And you can fit 4 people in that car. So I've already paid, so I'll be there on Friday, June 13th is the date. Yeah, Friday, June 13th, I'll be in the Power Tour at ZMAX. I'll be wearing one of the channel shirts, and I'll be actually in the SS. So, hey, that kind of works out, self-marketing. But anyway, guys, so I'll be there. That's the first announcement. Second is I actually just got some parts in for the SS. So after we finish the Corvette, finish the truck videos, I'll have 1 or 2 videos doing some upgrades on the SS. Nothing huge, just some performance and cosmetic details. We'll just say it like that. So that's kind of a spoiler, you know, for upcoming. So the last piece of big news is actually in regards to last Friday's vlog. I had mentioned that I was going to be redesigning the shirts, and just happened to be today they came in. So here's one of the shirts. It's, you know, in gray with black lettering, like I was saying, and then on the back, it's got the SS. Now, this is going to be backwards because I am filming with the selfie stick on the camera, but so it is the right way. It's just backwards because of the film. And so that's the SS. I ordered 2 of these for myself. I ordered them on Wednesday of last week, give or take, and it is Wednesday of this week. So this video is actually going to go live in 2 days, which for me is unheard of. I don't, honestly, guys, I film way ahead, and don't usually do Friday videos that close. But here's the other shirt. You know, like I said, same logo up front, channel name with the speedometer maxed out, and on the back we've got the Corvette logo. So yeah, those shirts came in. Like I said, they took just about a week. Yeah, I think they printed within 3 days and shipped within 3 days. So I got them in about a week, which is going to be a big improvement over the last time I ordered shirts for myself. Those things took like 3 weeks to get, but I changed the way that Teespring store is set up, and like I said, you should get your items within a week, hopefully. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of the updates for the channel. We had the Corvette, fired that up, the SS, been the daily for the last couple of days because I broke the truck. And I should be working on that today, but I just made the executive decision that, nah, it's like 100 degrees out, and I'm already sweating a lot just filming this Friday video for you guys. So, yeah, I'm not interested at all in working on the truck. I'll get to it tomorrow. But, yeah, so truck updates, SS updates, that's coming up, power tour, and shirts. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover in this Friday vlog. So there will be a lot less of these Friday vlogs where I'm just hanging around the shop or driving somewhere in the car. I do promise I'll get more, car event content, Cars to Coffee, Power Tour, the YouTube call out, and potentially the half-mile racing. That's getting closer and closer, and I haven't done anything for it. So we'll work on that. Like I said, I haven't decided if I'm doing that. And last time I checked their website, they weren't sold out, but that doesn't mean that they haven't. So I'll update you guys with more information then. And until then, with the new shirts, make sure you check out the link in the description below to Teespring. It has the new hooded sweatshirts, new T-shirts, old T-shirts, black editions of those. And also check the link to eBay. It's where my stickers, keychains, all that good stuff are. So before we actually close this thing out, I actually want some feedback from you guys. I try to interact with you guys. I answer your questions, but a lot of my content that I answer questions to are actually like technical questions. It's like, where can I get such and such for my LSA setup for the SS, truck questions, stuff like that. But I actually want feedback from you guys. How is this new camera setup? Do you guys like it? One thing I've noticed is that if I don't look in the upper left-hand corner, kind of where my finger, I'm not actually touching the phone, but if I'm not looking in that upper left-hand corner of the cell phone, it looks like, oh, he's looking off screen. So I've noticed that the GoPro is like a big camera, so you kind of just stare at the middle of it, and you're good. It doesn't look like you're not looking actually at the camera. So that's one thing I've noticed. It is kind of heavy, so this isn't going to work out well for, walking around the garage for 30 minutes and trying to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But give me some feedback on what you guys think about the new camera quality. I mean, it's not a new camera. I've had this phone for a year, but let me know if you guys want to see more of this type of video or stick with the GoPro. And how's the audio? I know the GoPro audio blows. It just, yeah, I've done my own test. It just blows. So this might pick up less like noise if I'm changing my grip on the handle and stuff like that, but yeah, give me some feedback on that. And let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Like right now, we've got projects for all 3 vehicles. We've got racing coming up, but I've got some of that vacation footage I could do a video on. That will be in the future. I haven't gotten that far yet. So yeah, so give me some feedback on the kind of content you want to see. Give me some feedback on the camera setup. And like I've always said, I've always tried to answer all your questions, down in the comments. I do check that daily, multiple times a day. Sometimes I don't get to it, sometimes I forget, but I try to answer every question that is actually a question, not just a comment. So I do try to answer all that stuff for you guys. So anyway, we're going to cut this short here. If you guys like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thanks and have a great day.